Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial we're going to be learning how to fix a cuff, a sleeve cuff, senator sleeve cuff. In fixing this, to get this opening on the sleeve, the opening that is always on the cuff here, you're going to be, I've already cut my sleeve and I've ironed it open to get the middle. So what I normally do is from this middle on one side towards this side, I will divide the middle. Whatever I get here, I will divide it and mark the middle. Then on that point, I will go up with 4 inches and then I will cut it open. So I've gone ahead to do that with mine, and this is what I'm having. Then you give it these little notches like this, and you have this triangle shape on this side to fix it. Then this piece that I've cut, I will be attaching it on this smaller side. I will place it like this. I'll go ahead and place it like this and sew it to this 4 inches. Then I will do it on the wrong side. This is the right side, so I will place it on the wrong side like this. I'll go ahead and sew it using 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 of an inch. Go ahead and sew it like this to the 4 inches. Then I will turn it to the other side and fold it and sew it on top like this, and we will be having something like this. Then this is the placket that will be on this other side, the bigger side, like this. This is how it will be. So I've cut it. This one too, I will turn it the wrong side, place it on the wrong side, and go ahead and sew it like this as well. Then flip it to the other side and top stitch it to close my sleeve. Now cutting this, I cut the length of this one. The length is 6 1/4. Then the width is 1 inches. I use 6 1/4 by 1 inch to cut the width. I cut it on my chest gum. Can we see? Before closing it with my fabric. Then I mark from this point to the 4 inches. You know the opening is 4 inches. So I mark from this point to the 4 inches, and then I trim up the excesses, and this is what we are having. Now this sleeve, I want it to have a little shape. This shape, we are having this shape on the outfit, on the placket, on the placket of the senator top. So I went as well to give the placket of the sleeve the same design. And here is the cuff. I've gone ahead to do the same thing on the cuff. Then I've sewn my cuff. It's a double cuff. It will be double like this. So what I did is I cut the cuff. I cut it 5 inches length. The sleeve, our sleeve itself is 25 inches. 25 inches, so I cut the sleeve 23 inches. I cut the sleeve, I took off 2 inches from the sleeve, I cut it 23 inches. The 23 inches is supposed to be 22 inches, but I added 1 inch to join the shoulder and 1/2 inch to attach the cuff back to the sleeve. That makes it 23 inches. Then the sleeve itself, if it's a single sleeve, a single cuff, it will be 3 inches that you cut. But this is a double cuff, so I'm cutting it 5 inches. Don't cut it 6 inches. 6 inches will be too much. 5 inches. Then I went ahead to gum it on my fabric, and then I cut another piece. You just, as you gum it, you fold this side. This not the side that has this shape. This side, This is the side that will be this part will be sewn on your sleeve. When you sew it, it will bend like this. Let me remove the pin. I've already sewn mine already down. So if you turn it out, I need to trim it well. Let me just show us. If you turn it out like this is what we'll be having. So can we see this side? You're going to sew this side on your sleeve. So you have to fold this one in. Fold it in like this so that you have a neat finishing around this area. Now I'll go ahead and trim off the excesses. Trim it off. I'll go ahead and trim all these excesses. Turn it and iron it. Then make sure this allowance here the allowance I will attach to the sleeve. I will mark from this sleeve the cuff point here. I will mark quarter of an inch out, because when you are sewing it like this, when you are sewing it here, you will not sew up to the end. You leave a little space. Can we see what I did? I didn't start from this place. I didn't start from the end here. I started from here, leaving a little space. So when you attach this to your sleeve, you leave quarter of an inch here to attach to your sleeve. When you're attaching it, you use half inch to attach it. When you attach it to your sleeve, this place will cover the seam. So I will go ahead and take it to my machine now. I've closed this one. What I will do now is to take the sleeve to the machine. I'll go ahead and attach this one. This is the one that will go first. Go ahead and attach this one. Flip it to the right side. When I flip it, the seam will be facing towards this piece. Then you bend it once and bend it the second time on it like this and stitch it down. Then you take this one as well and do the same thing. Flip it to the right side and sew it down. Then I'll bring it and take us to the machine so that we attach the cuff together. So guys, I've sewn it. I've trimmed it. This is what we are having. Can we see? Now, I've turned this one out. I'll go ahead and iron it. Then I'll mark from this edge, quarter of an inch. Mark it like that and iron it flat. And this is what we will be having. Can we see how our cuff is looking? To bend it like this. This is what we'll be having at the end of the day. Can we see the shape? So now I'll do the same thing with the other one. Then take us to the machine. Before I will go ahead and attach it, I'll go ahead and overlock this place. Go ahead and iron it, overlock it, sew it. I sew it down before we attach the cuff to it. So let me go and weave it. I will weave it and sew it like up to this place. Or I will attach it to the body first and weave it, close it before we attach the sleeve. So let me go ahead and do that. Then I will take us to attach the cuff to the sleeve. So guys, I've closed my sleeve. And this is what we are having. The sleeve is closed. Now I want to attach my sleeve, my cuff to it, and my cup is 10 1/4. Here is my cup, 10 1/4. So we'll be needing 10 1/4 here. You go ahead and measure your sleeve round. And this is 12.3. Can we see 12.3? So what we need to do now is my 2 inches. This place is 1 inch. This placket, the sleeve placket, is 1 inch already. So on this 1 inch, I'll go in by 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch this way. Then our sleeve, the cuff is 10 1/4. And the measurement we just got here is 12.3. So 12.3, if I take 10 1/4 from 12.3, I will be left with 2.1. 2.1. So I need to distribute that 2.1 on this side. On this the side where your placket is, where you'll be putting your buttonhole. This is where you are going to not your button stand. This part that you will be carrying your buttonhole. You mark 3/4 like this way. Then where I mark my 3/4, I'll go ahead and mark 1 inches. Then I will pick that 1 inches and lap it on my 3/4 like this. You can see we've eliminated 1 inches already. We've gotten rid of 1 inch already. Then you pin it down. Now this one, now if you measure it, is 1/2 inch. So from this 1/2 inch again, you measure another 1 inch or 1.1. It's remaining 1.1. I'll go ahead and pick it and place it on that where the 1/2 inch stop. Now I've eliminated the 2 inches excess that we are having there. I added excess, but if you are adding the allowance for this folding, for this pleat, make sure it's either 1 inch or 1.5 inches should be okay. And this is, if you look at senator outfit, you see this on this side like this. It has always have a pleat towards the buttonhole area like this. So this is how you create your pleat on that area. Now I will take it to my machine and lock it so that I will be able to fix my sleeve without issue. When I lock it, I will pick my cuff and I will start fixing it from inside, not the good part, from the wrong part towards the right side. You place it like this. I will place my sleeve, like my cuff, like this, and sew it round, place it and sew it up to this place. Can we see it matches perfectly? I'll go ahead and do that. Then when I finish doing that, I will turn it to the other side and top stitch it. Then before that, I'll go ahead and top stitch. For that, I'll go ahead and top stitch my cuff here. I will top stitch all this place I'll top stitch it. Then fix it and bring it to come and show us. You should top stitch it like this. And top stitch it, this is what you should be having. Can we see the top stitch? easy. Make sure your hand is straight. This is what you should be having when it is stitching. So guys, I've finished attaching it, and this is how my sleeve is looking, my cuff is looking like. So we see the design here. So I'll go ahead and fold it like this. Is a coffin. This is what we'll be having. Let's see how our cuff is looking like. Isn't it beautiful? So pretty. I'll go ahead and bend it like this. If I like, I will lock it here so that it will just stay like this, or I will leave it to open it like that and do double buttonhole. We do one somewhere here and do one here, so that once the person turn it, we just leave it, or I'll go ahead and tack it down. Just lock it down here. I think I will do that. I'll lock it down here. I'll lock it here and lock it here. So we'll just do the buttonhole on the two together like this. But this is what we are having at the end of the day. If you've watched this tutorial to this point and you've not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching to this point. God bless you. God bless us. God bless our nation, wherever you're watching me from. God bless Nigeria. Let's stay safe and show love to one another. Charity begins at home. So please start with me. Just click on that subscribe button. Bye.